Controversial, unprecedented, and unexpected. 2016 was an election year for the ages, with an ending meant to disrupt Washington, and that it did. The fight for the GOP presidential nomination hit new lows in 2016 as Republicans scrambled to beat frontrunner Donald Trump at his own game.
And you know what they say about men with small hands? You can't trust them. You can't trust them. You can't trust them.
The insults got under Trump's skin.
He referred to my hands. If they're small, something else must be small. I guarantee you there's no problem. I guarantee it.
But nothing could knock the billionaire from the top spot.
All right, everybody.
In a remarkable display of GOP hesitation and consternation about Donald Trump, House Speaker Paul Ryan, the top Republican in government, refused to endorse the presumptive GOP presidential nominee.
Well, to be perfectly candid with you, Jake, I'm just not ready to do that at this point. I'm not there right now.
Then, touché. Trump parroted Ryan's language in an interview with the Washington Post.
I like Paul, but these are horrible times for our country. We need very strong leadership. We need very, very strong leadership, and I'm just not quite there yet.
Ryan did eventually offer Trump a tepid endorsement, but the party's discomfort with their unconventional nominee persisted through Election Day. On the Democratic side, there was Hillary Clinton's rhetorical fumble about Trump voters.
You could put half of Trump supporters into what I call the basket of deplorables, right? The racist, sexist, homophobic, xenophobic, Islamophobic, you name it.
She issued an apology, but Trump and his supporters embraced the moniker.
And remember what Hillary Clinton said? Basket of deplorables, right?
Months of intra-party fighting culminated in two historic conventions. Each party tried to repair their rifts before the general election. In Cleveland, a public display of GOP disunity. Trump's former rival, Senator Ted Cruz, was invited to speak, but refused to endorse the nominee.
Stand and speak and vote your conscience.
Trump, ever the showman, stole Cruz's thunder, appearing in the family box in the middle of the speech. And in Philly, it was an unknown couple, Khizr and Ghazala Khan, who took on Trump.
Let me ask you, have you even read the United States Constitution? I will gladly lend you my copy.
Trump took the bait, going after the Gold Star family in interviews and on Twitter, and handing Hillary a post-convention lead. For President Obama, 2016 was personal.
Donald is not really a plans guy. He's not really a facts guy either.
Obama eviscerated Trump on the campaign trail, and Trump hit back.
He is the founder of ISIS. He's the founder of ISIS.
But after years of stoking conspiracies about President Obama's birthplace, Trump reversed course for the sake of his own presidential run.
President Barack Obama was born in the United States, period.
Then there were the debates. The candidates' performances in 3 face-to-face fights were must-see TV for voters. Clinton used the matchups to lure Trump off message.
He called this woman Miss Piggy. Then he called her Miss Housekeeping because she was Latina. Donald, she has a name.
Where did you find
her
this?
name
Where
is
did you find
Alicia
this?
Machado.
But Trump successfully painted Clinton as more of the same, part of the problem in Washington, which, it turns out, really resonated.
She's been doing this for 30 years. And why hasn't she made the agreements better?
The monster political storm rocking Donald Trump's campaign.
October brought an unwelcome surprise for the Trump campaign. An instantly infamous caught-on-tape moment from a 2005 Access Hollywood appearance where the Republican nominee is heard making extremely lewd comments about women.
And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything.
Whatever you want.
Those words led to a string of accusations from women saying that Trump had sexually assaulted them. With only weeks until the election, it seemed like the contest might be over. But in a stunning move, FBI Director James Comey broke historical precedent by taking action 11 days before the election and handed the Clinton campaign their own October surprise. Comey had more power than usual since Attorney General Loretta Lynch was compromised after Bill Clinton boarded her plane during the investigation into Hillary Clinton's emails. Comey decided not to bring charges against Clinton in June. But then he sent a letter to Congress a week and a half before the election, saying the FBI was looking into additional emails discovered on Anthony Weiner's home computer.
It is incumbent upon the FBI to tell us what they're talking about.
He cleared Clinton again before November 8th, but her team points directly to his actions as a key reason for her loss.
I accept your nomination for President of the United States.
After trying in 2008, Hillary Clinton did make history in 2016, becoming the first female presidential nominee of a major political party. Still, her heartbreak was palpable when she spoke about falling short of the historic benchmark she failed to reach.
I know we have still not shattered that highest and hardest glass ceiling, but someday someone will, and hopefully sooner than we might think right now.
For the political world, 2016 will be remembered with one head-spinning day, November 8th.
CNN can report that Hillary Clinton has called Donald Trump to concede the race. She has called Donald Trump to say that she will not be president.
Even Donald Trump himself appeared surprised.
As I've said from the beginning, ours was not a campaign, but rather an incredible and great movement.
Voters certainly called for change in 2016. The test for 2017 is whether Donald Trump, a first-time politician and unconventional candidate and president-elect, can deliver his promise to fix Washington.